What is up, Frag Fam? There is a new 20th anniversary fragrance in the market. Of course, we're talking about this year's release of Declaration Parfum. Guys, let's see what this one is all about, shall we? What's up, everyone? I'm Max Forti. Welcome back to your fragrance channel. If it's your first time landing in this page and you love fragrances, you came to the right place. This is a channel where we discuss fragrances, how to smell great, and of course, how to make a great first impression. Today, of course, we're going to be covering a fragrance that used to be a favorite of mine, used to be on my regular rotation. Back then, I only had about 30, 40 fragrances in my wardrobe, and this here was perhaps one of my favorite, work scents back 20 years ago. Not really 20 years ago, I want to say about 17, 18 years ago, early 2000s, Declaration, which was released in 1998. The original EDT was my workhorse, as it were. This was a fragrance that I wore very vividly in the early 2000s, and I used to get really good compliments with this one because it has a very prominent cedar note. It's got some spices. The nose behind this one here is Jean-Claude Elena. It's a great scent, one that was, again, my workhorse, one that I really was very happy to wear back then. Were for many years, and I still have a bottle of it, as you can see. So Declaration Parfum 2018 is actually the newest flanker to the gang. This is a 20th anniversary. This is a Parfum, supposedly a more intense, heavier, fuller release, modeling after the EDT. Now, I also want to bring to your attention the Declaration Parfum happens to be the 11th iteration of this collection, of the line of Declaration fragrances. Another one that I really enjoy from this Declaration line is the 2012 Declaration Dansoir that actually gets really good play. It's kind of like that original Declaration with added rose. It's got a beautiful rose accord in here. It's very talked about in the community. So guys, Declaration Parfum hit shelves around February 2018. I wanted to wait a few months because I really didn't want to pay the retail price for this. Only available in 100 ml, just like you see here in this video. I was able to pick this up at a great price, in which I'm going to share the link down in the description below where I got it for a killer price. If you're looking to pay retail, you're looking to pay 135 big ones for this. It's an EDP concentration, and of course, only available in 100 ml that you see in this video. This is classed as an oriental woody fragrance, and of course, the nose behind this is an in-house Cartier perfumer, Mathilde Laurent. So guys, when you first spray this fragrance on, you're going to be able to detect the original DNA, the profile from the original Declaration EDT present in this fragrance throughout the whole life of the fragrance. What you're gonna get here is going to be added spices, a little bit, heavier, woodier notes, and of course, a little bit of a suede-like leather that's going to be very smooth and very enveloping, great for this time of the year. So Cartier Parfum opens up with this beautiful cardamom note with a little bit of a pepper going on as well to give it a little bit of spiciness. The cedar note definitely peeks through, but it's not as sharp, not as, obtuse as you would get with the original EDT. The cedar here is very smooth and almost in the background, and the leather peeks through as well, but again, it's going to be a very soft and suede leather-like. It's like wearing that perfect suede leather for this time of the year, which is fall. The dry down, you get an ambery vibe with a combination of vetiver and oak moss. It's a little bit green, but also smooth and very well-rounded. Nothing here is going to be very sharp or in your face. The whole fragrance is very subtle, very soft, very sophisticated, and very elegant. And you guys know how much I love vetiver, so if you like a vetiver dry down, this here has a very smooth and very elegant and very compelling vetiver dry down. As far as performance goes with Declaration Parfum, it falls a little bit short from what I expect. I expect 6 to 7 on average, especially from an EDP Eau de Parfum. You'd think it would be heavier. With the original EDT, I get between 5 to 6 hours. With this one here, I got between 4 to 5, which actually, wasn't very happy with. I had to reapply. The good thing is I do spray my clothes, so the sillage was actually present. People did have to get close to me to be able to detect the fragrance. It's not something that's going to push projection. It's actually very mild to low. You're talking about 45 minutes to an hour max as far as projection goes. It is going to sit very close to your immediate surrounding. People will have to get close to you to be able to smell you. So that's one downfall with this particular fragrance, which is the performance. Now, if you pick this up at a discounter, it's a great fragrance to wear for the office. I think this could be an all-year-round signature scent. It's not too heavy, that you can definitely wear this in warmer months of the year. And it has a little bit of an ambery, sweet vetiver, oak moss combo, and a little bit pepper. So cardamom, it's a little bit spicy as well. It's gonna push. You're gonna have to go heavy on a trigger and maybe even carry a decant if you want to wear this throughout the really cold winters. But spring, summer, and fall, this would be perfect. I think this is perfect for the weather we're in right now. I think if I had to pinpoint one season for this, it'll be definitely fall. And if I had to pinpoint the perfect setting for this, this is exactly what I'm wearing this for, which is a work scent, and it might even make my top professional work scents for 2018. So I absolutely love this fragrance for the work scent. If you want to, convey a very refined, high class, elegant, sophisticated, manly vibe about yourself, I think this fragrance will do it for sure. Guys, my final thoughts on Cartier's Declaration Parfum, and I think it's a great release, and it's very good scent. On scent alone, I absolutely loved it. As far as performance, it does fall short. I hope that they release maybe a Declaration Noir or a Declaration Extreme that will have perhaps a better performance, maybe a little bit of like a gourmand vibe to it. But I like the direction it's taking with the leather, the woodiness, you know, the spicy cardamom in here. It smells fantastic. If it had a little bit of a better performance, it would most likely make my favorite releases from 2018. But guys, those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know, please sound off in the comment section below. What are your favorite Cartier fragrances to date? What is your definite favorite one from the whole Declaration lineup? I'd love to read your comments and start a little Cartier conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. If you guys like the channel, please kindly don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for a lot more. And also don't forget to enable your notifications so you guys always get first dibs straight into your feed when it comes to new releases, fragrance reviews, anything and everything fragrance that happens in the fragrance world. As always, stay fragrant, keep on spraying, but remember, it's not just what you spray, but it's also how you play. I'll see you guys in the next one.